Sensei Carl. Welcome to our 9th session. We just worked out that this is our 3rd week, our 9th session. And what I'm going to present tonight, some basics that you can do at home. We had some requests from the parents, especially the junior students that started tonight. This year is that they're running out of what they can remember from the few weeks that they're training. So I'm presenting some basics that they can practice at home, and I'm trying to present it in a logic way. Also that the senior students, that's also for them, that they can build on and they can do more advanced stuff. And from there, that easy to remember way, we can build it up in another session. And then especially the seniors, like I said, they can do more combinations of what we are doing, what we're going to do tonight. I'm just going to move my senior out of the way so that I don't fall over him. Take him to the side and he can watch my technique and make sure I'm doing it correctly. Okay. Alright, let's just do this. Goju Ryu. Light, short version of a warm-up. Feet together, each knee, toes, each knee, sun, shi, go, always hands on the hips, fingers pointing forward, elbows back, okay, shi, go, edges, each knee, sun, shi, go, rug, sit, shi, hatch, turn, grab the forward toes, change, sun, change, sun, change, sun, change, sun, change, sun. Like I said, short version of the warm-up. You that are training at home, it's a lot of time. You can do a longer version, more reps. Whatever we are doing, you can do more reps at home. Alright? That push back on the knees, a bit down and back, each knee, sun and down, back, push back, down, each knee, sun, down, back. You must go much down, lower than me. It's the sun, and around, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, a little variation on the warm up. Just lunges, each knee, sun, shi, go, rug, sit, hatch, go, ju, each knee. Okay, side stretch, right leg out, each sun, shi, go, rug, sit, hatch, go, ju, inside turn, sun, shi, go, rug, hatch, go, ju, other way. Chi, san, shi, rug, sit, hatch. Turn inside, chi, san, shi, go, sit, hatch, go, ju. Shikurachi stretch, push up both knees. Okay, remember, also work on it tonight. Always good form, always correct technique. Grab the ankles, push out both the knees. Chi, san, shi, go, rug, sit, hatch, go, ju, and change, shi, go, rug, hatch, go, ju, change, shi, san, shi, go, rug, sit, hatch, change, shi, san, go, rug, sit, hatch, change, shi, go, rug, hatch, down, stretching, push out your knee, support your knee, other knee, with your hand just above the kneecap, change, knee, sun, shi, go, rug, hatch, go, ju, change, pull back the toes now, chi, sun, shi, rug, sit, hatch, ju, change, chi, sun, shi, go, rug, sit, hatch, go, ju, push up. Okay, let's do some leg swings. Each, knee, sun, shi, go, rug, sit, hatch, go, 2. Okay, cross, ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, go, ju. Back, ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, go, ju. Okay, stretch, and to side, and the other way, and hitch, knee, ruk, change, focus like hiki, okay, proper pull, bottom arm straight, palms focused, okay, and again, now backwards, remember, looking to the side. Change. Another time. One more time this way. And one more time the other way. Okay, spiraling down. And that's on top. Then that goes straight down. And change. And one more time this way. Try to look through between your legs that your head goes down. Okay, one more time this way. As you go. Both arms forward. Okay, loosen up your shoulders. Backwards. Natural swing in the sockets. Okay, mustn't hurt. You never do an exercise that hurts. Okay, then you're doing it wrong. Okay, alternating. One arm forward, one arm backwards. Good for your coordination. And way. Okay. Okay, hands. Okay, stretching. Okay, down. Now the rest, keep the elbow. Always protecting your kanka. Your warm-up is the part of your karate exercise. Okay. Change. Okay, you know that there are locks in what we are doing. This is a strike. Right. Also a lock in the wrist. The more seniors will know. Okay, same here, striking down. Okay. Lock. On the wrist lock, okay, shaking loose, nice strike to the groin, to the face, okay, heads to the side, and to the other side, okay, see this is a short warm-up, you don't have time to go into long warm-up, but that you have enough time at home to do a proper. Okay, you might get yourself a time. Please always have to have a good routine to get the proper time to train. Okay, especially the people that work. Like myself, I work from home, I work normal working hours. So stick to your routine, stick to your normal training times. Okay, right, yoi. Okay, so the plan. Right, we're going to do techniques like we start with Jordan, face punch. Okay? And then we're going to do face blocks and different techniques around it so that you can, in your, especially like I said to the more juniors, so we will have different levels of training so that you can put the two together and easier to remember. For you to remember, you can go back to the videos and you can refer. It's like your little manual, you have your little private manual. You run out of time. Okay? Or you forget about it. What you do, you can always go back to your little manual. Right. So, proper techniques first. Haikudachi, let's just start from Haikudachi. Proper pullback, okay? Always proper technique. Okay, let's start face punch. Jordan face punch. Aim at your own nose height. 2 knuckles punching together. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, chu. Now you can do double and triple, okay? I don't have the time to, I have to transfer a program to you, so I'm not going to do 20, 30, 40, 50 punches, but you can do that, alright? You can do double, triple, or how many ever you want to do. For me now, for you to understand, so you have proper technique, 2 knuckles punching, okay, if you look from the side, okay, proper technique, proper punching, together, it's like natural running, okay? You don't run like that, you're not Robocop, okay? So, natural punching, that's how you do it, elbows in, tight, okay, you don't punch hook punches, okay, that's a separate technique, okay, so you pull tight, and that's if you do 10 or 20 techniques, double punch, triple punch, doesn't matter, the technique remains the same. Now, next one, we're going to do from there, form you step forward and punch. Stepping back, forward and punch. Now, you can do this now, okay, you have time, right? You don't have time now in class. You can do this. Short punch, short stance, punching. Hands in with your Dutch, punching. Now you're practicing the reach, for example. Okay? Or same with your Dutch, punching. You have all the techniques, so you can practice. Long stance, punching. And as you punch, you pull. Once you make the contact there, you pull back and you tighten your body for the contact. Okay? So from here, punch, knee, punch, side, punch, she, punch, go, punch, root, punch, sit, punch, hunch, cool, juke. Okay, so proper technique. Both feet facing the same direction. Like walking on the railway tracks. Okay, not one foot there, one foot there. You don't walk in like this in natural. So why do you want to do karate like that? Very common error we get with people, they come to karate and their feet are all over the place. So get your feet in the same direction, practice it. Make a conscious effort at yourself when you do your karate. Always look at your feet and make sure your feet, you can feel your feet. Your feet are not right. Always correct yourself. Okay, technically correct. Your instructor cannot come around in a class of 20, 30 students and correct every student. Okay? And the normal situation is, if the student, if the sensei says, Jean-Pierre, back foot, he's not picking on Jean-Pierre. Okay, I'm not using one of these fancy names. You can't use Yanni and Sunny anymore. People don't have names like that normally anymore. Okay, so he's not only talking to Jean-Pierre. Okay, he's talking to everybody in the class. I'm just using fictitious names now. Okay, then you always look at yourself. Even if it's not Jean-Pierre. Okay, just correct yourself. Always. Okay, always yourself. Okay, you have to be proud of your technique. You have to be a good technician to be a good karateka. Okay? Okay, so what I'm saying to you now in your karate manner, you can do all these techniques and all these different stances. Okay, going forward. So now you do the same thing. Okay, but now you do reverse punch. We're still on Jordan. Jordan, reverse punch. Jordan, reverse punch. Pull. You can leave your hand there. If you're more junior, you can leave your hand there. Okay, senior, junior, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Use your body. Use your body. Pull, punch. Pull, punch. Okay, or you can start from here, punch. Start in your hand, both hands back. Both hands back. Both hands back. Okay. Multiple ways of practicing the same basic technique. Okay, so straight zukis, straight punches. Okay, next class we'll go with more hand techniques, more Jordan techniques, with more open hand techniques, for example. Okay, we'll see how it goes. Right. So those are basic zukis, two different oizuki, gaikuzuki, haikudachi, and sanchin, hanzenkut, sudachi, zenkut sudachi. Okay, so now we can also go sideways. Surya, slide, punch, slide, punch, slide, punch, slide, punch. Okay, so now just going sideways, practicing punch, punch, move, punch. So now, okay, make sure that you want to go that way to your left side. You've got to push with your right foot. Okay, so inside of your foot, move. Okay, move, move. Okay. Joking about myself, it's one thing if you move and you weigh 40, 50, 60 kilos. If you're a bit more mature like myself and you weigh a bit heavier than that, you've got to use more effort to push your body. Okay, so slide, and now you can change your hands. Move. Okay, it's still Jordan. It's still Jordan. Punching, punch. Move, punch. Move, punch. Move, punch. Move, punch. Move, move, punch. Okay, so another way of moving, another way of punching Jordan. Okay? Okay, another way that you can punch now, part of your Jordan punching, is to spin away and punch. Okay? Push now, I want to go this way now. So I'm going to use this foot to push my body and punch. Now again, my stance is, you're going to go think of what we were doing this way. Okay, so I can do a short punch, a short stance. I can do half a long stance. I can do a long stance. Depends. Different ways. 3 different stances I can use. 3 different ways. 3 different stances I can use. So I can do reps, 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 reps. I can do reps, reps, reps. Okay, so I can say, for example, my training regime. I can do 10 this way, short stance. I can do 10 Hanzenkutsu Dutch. And I can do 10 Zenkutsu Dutches. Okay, that's 30 last time I looked. Okay, alright, now I can do 10 each side. That's 60 reps. Okay, wonderful training. I hope I'm an accountant. I mustn't get this wrong. I have to go and do an Excel sheet with this. Okay, so you understand. That's how easy it is to have a nice repetition, nice set of techniques that you can work on. Okay, so I can also do this with the reverse punch, with the Gaikuzuki. Same principle. Move, Gaikuzuki. Back, move, Gaikuzuki. Right, for the seniors, like I said, you can, for example, go Gaikuzuki, Oizuki, Gaikuzuki. Oh, Gaikuzuki, Oizuki. Right, your choice. Right, like I said, this is basics. The more seniors, you do the reps, like triple punch or whatever, or you add kicks, you wish, you are more advanced. Okay, or we will do the blocks now. You do blocks and punches. Okay, you have more choice. You have more experience. Okay, like I said, this is supposed to be basics covering from people that started karate this year to experienced black belts. For you, it's just a refresher. Black belts and the more senior guys. This is just a refresher, just to tickle the mind a bit. Okay, to make you think a bit. Right. Okay, so these are our punches. So now I want to keep you on the upper body side now. Upper body. So now let's go and do blocks. Okay, so let's go age blocks. Right, rising blocks. So from here, let's just go 10 blocks in Haikudachi. Ich, ni, san, shi. Basics. Remember the guys that karate. Okay, this is one of the first, probably the first block that you learned. Okay, so just cover the face. Make sure your arms cross in front of the face. 2 lines of defense. 2 lines of defense. Okay, make sure that you cover your face. Cover your face. Okay, 2 lines. This goes wrong, there's another line. It's another line of defense. It's always better to take one on the arm. Okay, then one in the face. Okay. So cover 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8, 9, 10. Okay, again, rising block. Okay, from here, this is the area that you cover. Okay, rising block. Okay, so now we can do the same. We can do slide. Surya, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Okay, right now you can even make it more realistic that when you move now, you turn to the inside. Of course, your attacker is going to be here, and you can go back to the side and Surya 45 degrees. Imagine this is your attack. Your attack is on this line. You go back to your attacking line, move to the side block, go back to your attacking line. Wherever you stand at home. Okay, have an imaginary line, or like Sensei Stefan is training, put your belt there on the floor. Okay, move to the side block and back. Move to the side block and back. Block and back. Move to the side block and back. This is your center line. Always come back. Both feet off the line. Both feet off the line. Okay? Your imaginary line. Okay? Then, okay, you can also do from the same technique, and this is again basic to the side block, 45 degrees, your basic block, Goju principle. Okay? We teach you that from the beginning, okay? And when we have people that specifically comparing for us and the Shotokan based people, that's one of the biggest differences that we tell them between us and the Shotokan base is that we move off the line of attack. So move to the side and block. Move to the side and block. This is your line of defense. Move to the side, block. Okay, move to the side, block. Always block with 2 arms, not 1 arm. Okay, you need the 2 lines in front. Your 2 lines of defense in front of your face. Move to the side, block. Move, block. Always 2 arms. Move 2 arms. Move 2 arms. Move 2 arms. Move 2 arms. 2 arms. 2 arms. 2 arms. Okay, always with 2 arms. Alright, okay. Alright. Okay, so and now you can also spin and do a reverse block. Spin and do a reverse block. Okay, probably a bit more advanced. I suggest that for the juniors, you stick to the 45-degree movement away. But the more the senior guys move off the line, move off the line. So spin off the line. Spin off the line. Okay. Spin off the line. Spin off the line. Okay. That's why I'm not showing too much of this. More senior guys. Okay. But yeah. Okay. So rising block. I'm not using too much Japanese terms because there's a lot of junior people that is going to use this. Just stick to the English terms. Okay? Okay. Now, another one. So they okay? Palm your block. So we just stand still for now. Okay, so block to the face, block to the face. Okay, again, 2 hands are here that you can use both the hands. Okay? We don't do this with the juniors. Okay? But for tonight's session, because this is for the wide scope, let's just open hand. Okay? Both the hands are here. Both the hands are here. Okay? For now, we're just standing still. You're not going to block a weapon and a hand standing still with this block. Okay? Alright? This is not this. This is just something you do when you move. Okay? Because this is a direction. This, I'll take my chances standing still because I cannot move. Right, but no, not with this. This is deflecting. Okay? So just for this purpose is only a few, but this is what's going to happen. Okay? Moving, 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 moving. Okay, this is direct. You redirect this. This is not a power block. Okay, this is all. Teach it to the juniors don't have the reflexes. They don't have the speed. Okay. So juniors, you can practice this on your own, but not at your level. Teach you this, okay? You can go and practice. Like in my senior class, we do this a lot, okay? It's part of your practice, okay? Part of the training that we do, okay? But for now, like let's do this with movement. Each, all right? Go back to your line of attack, knee, okay? Back to the line, sun, back to the line, chi, back to the line, go. Back to the line, rook, back to the line, switch, back to the line, touch, cool, jump, right, okay, a little bit of that. Now, with the spinning away, right, knee, sun, she totally, no power in this, just direct, redirect, totally off the line. If I make a mistake, my body is not there. Okay? She, go, ruk, sich, hatch, go, jerk. Right? So that was Jordan. Okay. Thought we would get much further than that. Alright. Okay, that was only upper body. Okay? So let's go to Mayagiri. Okay. We'll come back to Chudan, because Chudan also there's a lot of blocks we can do in Chudan, which is chest. Let's go to Mayagiri. Okay. So from here, let's do Mayagiris. Now, center. Let's just get your imaginary line. Haikudachi from just kick each knee, sun, chi, go. Ruk, sich, hatch, ku. So center line. From here, your belt is in your body, center line. So kick and then back to your haikudachi. Hatch, ku, ju. Always back to your center. You always kick at a target. Okay, now again. Now we can go again. Go from kick and back. Knee, kick and back. Side, kick. And back. She, go, rip, always back starts. Both feet, the same story. I'm not going to repeat what I said when we were doing the Jordans. All same principles. So we're going to go faster now, because the stance of story remains the same. If we are cool, jump, okay. Going forward. So now we can also from make your stance like half a stance. Okay, so you don't have to shift too much weight. So from here, okay, standing still, we did haikudachi kicking. Alright, so now standing still, half a long stance. Now you kick with the back leg. We were just stepping forward, now you're standing still. Kick with the back leg, kick back leg. Kick back leg, right? Now front leg. Remember, your front leg is already so much closer to your attack. So obviously it's going to be faster. Okay? Maybe not as powerful as your back leg, because you can put more weight behind your back leg. Alright? But this is fast. This is close. So from here, just kick. Just kick. Okay, just kick, she, go, ruk, etc., etc., etc. Understand? So now, your more seniors and the juniors, you can also try. Like what we said to each other when Sensei Stefan came up with the idea of the live streaming classes, and we all bought into this. We are not going to limit these classes. Okay, this is going to be open to all grades. So the juniors, your biggest advantage from COVID-19 is that you are being shown stuff that you wouldn't have seen in your karate the year, then much later. Okay, so that is your advantage from this whole situation. Okay, you can now do combinations of this. For example, the seniors and the juniors, you can practice with this. Okay, juniors, seniors, you can do combinations, hands, feet, whatever. Okay, I'll leave it to you for yourself. You, seniors specifically, you must be able to work out your own training programs. Okay, sequences. Okay, so that's from the kicking. Okay, the kicking, the same thing. The shuriashi, move, kick, move, kick, move, kick, move, kick, or move, kick, kick, double, triple kicks. All right, lots of potential things that you can do. All right. Okay, you can do a lot of cardio training. Okay. You can do move, kick, push-ups. Then you come into Sensei Sam's territory. Okay? Where you do a physical workout also. All of this you can do with basic karate training. Just apply your mind around it. Okay? So, and again, you stick to correct technique. Not dropping it because you're getting tired. That's when you work even harder on your technique. Legs are tired now. That's when you do. That's when you snap back even harder. Okay, that's when you really work on your technique. Okay, well, that's a thing in a real fight situation. When you're tired and your power is going away, that's when technique is going to pull you through. Your technique will allow us a little bit of power that you have is going to make the knockdown. Okay, it's causing the damage. That will cause the damage. Okay, so now blocks. Blocks against the Mayagiri. And I've said that in every class, whenever I teach, when we come to kicks, your arm is not going to stop a leg. Okay? Alright? If you look at our people, you see them kick a punch back, you will believe me. Alright? Your arm is not going to stop a leg. So don't think you're going to stand in front of a leg, block like this, and live to tell the story. Okay, so your arms are deflecting. So we will just stand haikudachi and just do a geranarai itch. Geranarai means sweeping block, which already tells you what? You are sweeping the leg away. You're not stopping the leg. It doesn't say stopping block, because you will not stop the leg. Okay? Alright, ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. Okay, so now, applying what I'm saying. Okay? So let's do the basic 45 degrees. First, ich, totally off the line. This is the line. Ni, and back. San, get your body away from it. Shi, go, ruk. Again, watch, two arms. Two arms. This already, and we will do the inside forearm just now, which is just one part of the block. Alright, it's just one part, one half of the block. Okay, and blocking. Shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. Okay, sweeping block. Now, you can do also shirashi, looking to the side, and looking to the side, and looking to the side, and shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku. Alright, moving to the side. Alright, now, like I said with the other block, with the hands, you can also do reverse block, sweeping the block with the reverse technique, spinning aside, spinning away from the technique, spinning away, spinning away, spinning away, spinning away, spinning away. Look, both arms. It's still both arms. It's still both arms. It's still both arms. Always both arms. Always both arms. Okay? Important. Both arms, stay and get away from the leg. The leg is going to win. Okay? Because the legs are stronger. Okay, now the inside forearm. Like this. Right? Inside forearm blocking. Like, for example, this is the kick coming. So, inside forearm blocking. Coming again. Only redirecting. Not stopping. Inside forearm. Inside forearm blocking. Inside forearm blocking. Okay. Inside forearm. Let's go. Let's do 10. Each. Knee. Sun. Shake. Go. Right. Now you can do both arms if you want. Both arms. Right. Depends. So inside forearm. Redirecting. 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 Okay. So inside forearm. Get on the rise sweeping. Get on the rise sweeping. Okay, then you can also block. Get on shote. Okay. Get on shote. Okay. Which open hand block. We normally do more with the seniors. Okay. But you also turn your body more away and get directional training. Okay. We're running out of time now. Maybe I will leave that for the session where we'll do more open hand blocks. Okay, so to recap what we've done tonight. We've done Zuki, Joran Zuki, Oi Zuki, and Kaike Zuki. We've done Age okay, alright? And we've done Shote okay, open hand blocks. We've done the Mayagiri, we've done back foot Mayagiri, front foot Mayagiri, alright? We've done get on a eye and done inside forearm against the Mayagiris, okay? It sounds very little for the half an hour we've been busy now, okay? But I hope you can remember that. Please like us if you like what we are doing. Okay, share it on your page, okay? Share it to other pages. Make this happen. And please go and practice this. We're now in our second week of lockdown. The dojo has now been closed for 3 weeks now. Okay. I must say, I have to share this with you. I walked into the washing room and I saw my gi hang there. And I miss the dojo. I miss the students. Okay, I'm lucky I can come to the dojo to record this. And I hope you miss the classes too. But we're going to see each other soon. We're going to see each other very, very soon. Right. Keep on practicing. Keep on sharing. Okay? Comment. Give us photos. Share the photos where you are training. And live healthy now. You need to train, you need to eat properly, you have to wash your hands regularly, okay? If you have to go out like to get food or something, make sure that you keep proper hygiene, okay? And adhere to the rules, people. Adhere to the rules. And then I want to bring respect in there, right? Respect the rules of this country, okay? Respect your fellow Namibian. You don't want to infect other people if you have it, and you also want to respect what's happening in this crisis. This is a worldwide crisis. Okay, live the Goju principles. Okay, Kiyotsuki. Right, arigatou gozaimashita.